Hey you guys, it's your girl Mara Mayana. Today I'm here because I just want to do a little bit of journaling, prayer, and some Bible study. I write in my journal, I do a prayer, I read some of the Bible, and I write in my calendar. So today that's what I'm going to be doing. This is not going to be my setup. I'm working on getting a vanity. I just don't know where exactly to put it because since the move, I have limited space now until we find a bigger home again. But I'm just going to try to jump right into it. So I do have my bloom. Cannot start my day without my bloom. This one is a strawberry watermelon flavored. I'm actually gonna do this right now because I know after this I have to. Ooh. Now, why would my drinks do that to me? I thought it was literally gonna explode all over me, but anyhow, let's get into this video. I don't know what happened. It might have got dropped. There is some dents in it. I cannot tell you what happened. Not gonna lie, that stuff is good. That's the stuff. So, this is my journal. It says keep going with some flowers and stuff on it. I got this from the Dollar
Just go get one. Quit being lazy. Get up and journal. Heal.
With 100 pages. And I try to do 100 pages each journal just so that
this next part I'm just yapping. I'm just trying to inform you guys on how easy it is to journal and how productive it is, and to be able to just release some things that childhood trauma, any type of trauma at all, or maybe even some happy moments. You never know. Push yourself to be able to release and overcome some obstacles, even if that means by writing them down physically.
I had 2 journals. I finished one, and the other one I stopped it at a certain point because it was after I had my son. So like,
ooh, babes, not gonna lie, my pregnancy was rough and I was going through it, and I absolutely positively hated everybody around me. So yeah, the best thing for me to do was close that chapter.
Actually, this is the other journal, the journal that I finished. It says today is a good day for a good day.
It's a good day to have a good day. Duh.
I'm not gonna show you guys, but as you can see, like, I wrote like all kind of stuff in it. I write prayers, how I'm feeling, therapy sessions, all kind of stuff. Really. And I feel like if you don't journal, you probably should because it helped me a lot. Then this is my 2026 calendar. I love it. Got it from Walmart for like 12 bucks. It's a 15-month planner from October 2025 to December 2026. There's stickers, little note thingies that you can take off and stick them on like the date of the month that you have something, so you're not like actually writing in them or whatever the case may be and filling out the box. Right now I'm going to write, once I find my pen, oh, right here, in my calendar. I gotta open it up to that day. January, crossing out the days because today is Friday the 9th. I'm not sure when you guys will see this video, but today is Friday the 9th. And I actually plan on going to the gym later on when my boyfriend gets off. But I just want to write in some stuff. I actually have to get my phone, so I'll be right back. So now that I've returned, give me 1 second. Just to pull up some of the stuff. So I'm going to write down in my calendar what days some of the stuff that I need to pay on is due. The first one, insurance. And this is just what I do in my free time. I advise a lot of you guys to just try it out. And my son's crying. Him and his brother have been going at it, and it's been driving me crazy because they don't want to share with their toys, but they have like a whole ball pit in there that's full of toys. They rather put the toys in the ball pit than leave the toys out and just play in the ball pit. But hey, whatever suits their boat. Honest to God, because as long as they're not on my nerves and driving me mad, driving each other mad. You know, sometimes it just, like, them boys be rough. So now that I have those two remaining, I'm just gonna go in my calendar on my phone and see if there's anything that I wrote down on my phone in my calendar that I have not written down in my calendar. That is the one that I actually look at most likely. I just write stuff down in my phone and then I'll transfer it over here. Sorry, I'm just reviewing because about appointments. I knew I had 2 appointments this month and I already just had one yesterday and then I have another one next week or next Friday. And I'm just gonna write a note on places that I need to call and what I need to do. And then I'm gonna close this and actually write in my journal, but first I have to I've been writing some good stuff in here, can't lie. Not even just good stuff. I just like I feel like sometimes it's easier for me to write it down than use my words in person because sometimes I'm not that good with using my words and I can come off very aggressive or very irritated or aggravated. And I need to work on, in this coming year, I told myself I was going to work on how I speak to people, how I speak to people, how I speak to people in my tone. Waking up, trying to wake up in a good mood, which is just being a little bit more productive so that I'm in a good mood. And learning to say no a little bit more to certain things, and getting out a little bit more with my kids. So I'm gonna write in my journal. Sorry, I had something wrote down that I wanted to transfer into my journal that was in my phone. Today is Friday. I think it's 8th, yeah. No, the 9th, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Where's that? Sorry. I was trying to buy something. So I just wrote some stuff down that I felt like I needed to work on, and I told myself that I would work on. I transferred some notes into my journal that I had wrote on my phone. And I hope that I am able to move on, work on these things, and be able to push them aside, not only for myself, but for my family, because my son needs me, my family needs me. I want to be a better girlfriend, mom, sister, auntie, like daughter. I'm just working on a lot for myself, so I feel like getting back to God is probably one of my biggest things right now, because I let go for such a long time, and at one point there was a time where I really wasn't trusting in his process, and I didn't believe in myself. I was putting myself through the mud and taking on things that I probably shouldn't have, but for the sake of me and my child and my boyfriend and my two sons, I need to be better, not only for myself but for them as well. And for that to happen, I need to be able to get through certain obstacles and be able to release what I feel like has been holding me back, whether that means letting go of certain things, joining certain hobbies, or getting out more, doing this or doing that. That is something that I want to figure out now, so that I can work on it within these next couple months, because I do put time periods on certain aspects of my life for certain things, because I feel like once I get to a certain level, if I'm not there, I need to try another step or try somewhere else. And it all starts with knocking on a door and asking questions and getting those answers, or doing the research to figuring out what I need to do next. So I wrote a page down, and I hope that soon I'll be able to get to where I need to be. I'm going to leave out of here with a prayer. Sometimes this may be longer, because I usually watch YouTube videos in the midst of writing and drawing, taking down notes and stuff, and adding them into my journal. But today I just thought that I'd show you guys a little bit of what I do. Maybe I'll do like a full day one of these days. But I just have to figure out, oh my god, there's something in my eye. Sorry. I had like, I don't know where it came from, maybe my robe, but I had a piece of string and it was like on my eyelid, but it was like all the way up here, and I had to like string it down. And it was like the weirdest feeling ever. Oh, I don't want to go through that again. But hopefully I'll do another video like this, maybe like a full video, and see how that goes, to let you guys see what all I do during those times. But right now, it's 10:44 in the morning, and I need to get my son's bath and get ready for lunch. I wanted to go out to lunch with my sister, so I'm not really sure if we're going to do that. But I'm just going to end off with a prayer. Please excuse my son, I'm about to go in there. But I'm just going to sit here and say a prayer, and yeah, I'm going to end it off here. Anything that's not for me, I ask you to kindly remove and get rid of it. If it hurts out here, burn every bridge that leads my life back to pain. Push me, Lord, I want to be better. If there's no purpose in it, please free me from it. Provide me with the strength, patience, knowledge, understanding, and courage that I need to conquer these obstacles and navigate my troubling times. Help me release what's stealing my peace. I put my trust in you and submit my ways to you. Help me seek throughout my battles, Lord God. Please protect me from anything that wasn't sent by you. Help me break free from the things that are breaking me. Calm my anxieties and give my body back comfort. I believe in your healing power. Allow your divine touch to heal each and every cell of my body. Allow it to run freely through my veins and blood. When I feel defeated, dear God, please remind me that I am more than I conquer. Fill me with your spirit and help me get back up again. Renew my hope in you and help me trust in your process. Lift me out of any dark pit into which I may fall. Take my hand, Lord, and help me begin up again. Amen. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was just a little video. Maybe this video will help somebody else start journaling, or start writing a calendar, or just, you know, doing those little adult things that we may feel like we don't need, but we actually do need. We always need a prayer. I feel like it's very good to journal. If you don't have someone to talk to, even if it's your mom, your dad, your sister, your boyfriend, your brother, like, write in your journal. Get a journal and please write in it, because it helps so much. And I encourage anybody and everybody to do so. A calendar is just very needed for me because I'm always on the go, and since I work and I want to start getting my kids active into like hobbies, like baby, my oldest son, I wanted to put into sports, so I need to be able to write those down, and since my boyfriend works, I need to write that down, and I work, I gotta write that down. Like certain stuff just has to be written down for me to physically put it in my head that, okay, I need to remember this, or this is this day, so I need to make sure I'm here, because those things are important. Like, comment, give me some ideas, some videos you want to see, give me some tips on what some of you guys may journal and write in your calendars. Give me some ideas and some notes that I could put in mine, or hey, a different setup, or I know it's not, I mean, it's peaceful, but I know you guys hear my son in the background, but you know, anything helps at this point, if you guys don't see the point. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate it. I hope this video helped somebody, anybody, or maybe all of you. But thank you.